Because we're going to have to do this a lot. First time's always going to be the most difficult, though. Need the map, I don't believe. Looking for a group. Somebody add me. Everybody's just looking for groups. Somebody make one. How many of us are there? 47 of 48. It's almost gonna be a full raid. I don't think you have to have this many. I think it scales with however many you have. All right. No group. Don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Everybody went down there. That's how you get upstairs, right? Soon once they start fighting that, we can start fighting them, right? All right. Well, we'll just wait. Okay, it looks like they're we're ready. No, I'm not nervous or anything. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've not done it before. I was so confused in my first BA run, even though they call everything out. But I mean... supposed to get in this? Everyone is. I assume they both have to die at the same time. Like Art No Wayne and Valdesian Arsenal. Working. It's working. This is pod racing. Don't mind me, I'm stupid. Where are they going? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this like 3 separate times for each weapon. I mean, there might be another way to get the stuff you need for the weapons. So we're gonna get a lot of this one done. I'd heal other people if they put me in a party. They didn't put me in a party. Supposed to be attacking these guys. I mean, I don't know. I didn't want to look up a guide. I wanted to do it blind. I mean, we're going to do it a lot. We'll learn it pretty quickly. Okay, we're through. Nice. So far, so good. I'm more worried about if it's interesting or not because we're gonna have to do it a lot. Just wanted to be fun. Like BA is fun. I still need to do another BA run so I can get my 10th clear achievement. Did it way more than 10 times, but I didn't always clear. Not always up to you either. Get through the wall, but it's not over. I think we're supposed to, like, would have been nice if we'd have joined a group. I looked for one, nobody. There's a lot of people looking for groups, nobody making groups. I think there was one group. No, I hate when they're like bunched up like this because I can't see if they put an AoE on the ground or not. You see like those. How are we supposed to get out of that, or is this a DPS check? I'm DPS and I need to heal. Wasn't paying any attention to my health. Yeah, I keep getting hit by something. Oh, something got me. Oh, my re-raise worked. I didn't have it. I wasn't able to bring another one. They weigh too much. Which stinks. Did I get rid of my skirmish or that skirmish? Okay, so we're still good. Are we supposed to go in different rooms? I'll go with these guys. What are we supposed to do? We lead the way. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing. That it? Are we not supposed to go in there? No, not shock spikes. I got hit by something. Didn't even see it. Oh, it's shock spikes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take damage every time I hit him. What is this? I don't know what we just did there. We might have to look up a guide just to see what we're doing in the future. Because a lot of people just seem to be running around like I am. Okay, it seems like they pressed some stuff. Where are they all going? Okay, do we have to hit all these switches? I mean, I don't know. I'm just following the crowd. Just need to clear. Northeast, east, northeast pressed, east pressed, northwest pressed, northwest pressed, southeast pressed. So we need some more. Continue to inner reaches. Boss. Oh, it's the guy from earlier. Grandma. Yep, it's 14 reference. They hit pretty hard. I opted for a DPS action instead of a tanky one. Like in, oh, something killed me. I don't know what hit me. No clue what hit me. No idea. I'm gonna wait for the thing to pass before I pass. Oh, well, something hit me again. What the hell hit me? I have no idea what... Am I just in the wrong spot? I have no idea what killed me that time. I had full health and it went to 0, so it's some kind of raid-wide insta-kill. So I wasn't the only one who got hit. Not too close. I mean, I was with other people. They all died too, so. Yeah, we'll have to look up what to do before we come back in here. But it's no fun if you don't play it blind the first time. Yeah, like most of the raids down. Do we fail if everybody dies? Because I need to complete it. We should be in a group just so you get the LBs. Are we all gonna wipe? No, some of them survived. I can't change jobs though. Can any of them res? Some of them might have a Phoenix down. I'm not sure what happened. I'm okay with it, as long as we get it clear. I don't even think this is the last boss. There's another section behind. But if we wipe, you'll just never see this. Hey, you catch it on stream, but that's it. Come on, get him. Get him. It's all tanks. Like one Reaper and one Samurai, one... I got a few of them too. Why would you res the Reaper? Be resing other healers. Are there other healers? Yeah, there's a white mage down right there. Oh, 14% is a lot. There's a lot of death on this field. I'm still not sure what killed me. We'll have to look at it. I mean, I get the people that died from meteors. I know what that does. Worried my timer might run out too. We got two healers up now. Well, that one went back down. We have one person alive. Two. I mean, I don't know if they can get it down to 10%. 3. That's it, huh? Okay, at least we didn't get kicked out the instance. Oh, lost a ton of metal on that. I have no idea what happened, but we'll continue on with it. I don't know what killed me is the problem, so I can't avoid it if I don't know what it is. If I'd have known they'd have started us at the beginning, I would have just let them come and raise me. I mean, it wiped me before I could do anything about it. Might just be that I'm so low level. I mean, you're supposed to be able to do this at level 10, but it scales with the number of people you have, too. So me being level 11, I might have been able to survive it if I was like level 20 or some mess. One of these. Yeah, see, that killed me. Whatever the hell it was, it killed me. And I was standing here with all these people. They didn't take... That might just be my level. Don't know. Got like some afflictions. Could just sit here and heal through the whole thing. Yeah, okay, I got hit with like 2 different things. It pushed me out. I mean, that's not what it did to me the first time, but like I just couldn't heal quick enough from it. I just keep losing so much metal. But yeah, see, I mean, I don't know what. Leave me down. I didn't bring my plate bearer. I'm just gonna sit here. What's he at? 22%. Why are so many of us dead? It's not going nearly as well as I'd hoped it would. We're gonna wait on the res. Wait till that cast was over with. Well, they killed it. I just need a clear. Am I gonna get a res? Am I gonna have to suffer? Suffer the loss of metal. Yeah. Okay, we went right into a cutscene. Hopefully I don't lose my Come on, Dewan, we've a spot of game that wants for hunting. Beast of the 4th Imperial Legion, Lion Rim, Helsos, and Dewan. I hope my thing doesn't run out. Got caught up in a cutscene. Definitely don't want to miss the treasure. I don't know what all we got. Bozja coins. Is that all of them? Like I said, we just need to clear. You can worry about getting good at it later. A lot of fragments and coins. Good thing I brought cure. Didn't help me much during the last fight, but still. Should have brought the fourth one. It doesn't heal as much, but it gives a regen. Take another potion. Obey. What the hell is that? Okay, they all do different things. I don't know what those things are. Yeah, I wasn't gonna avoid that. It hit way too quick. How do we tell where that's coming from? There's always a way to tell. Just don't know what to look for. We got him down to halfway. Phase change. Majesty's place. I don't know, I saw him pulling ads. I figured we needed to do something about it. I'm just killing whatever's in front of me most of the time. What are they all running to? Plus circle. Okay, okay, I get it. So these are donuts. Okay. I didn't even see that one back there. That's on me. It was behind me and I didn't see it. Because there were only 3 last time. I mean, I get what they do now, though. Yeah, we lost a lot of metal doing this. That's alright, we'll do better for the next ones. All we need now is the clear for the continue on. Crazy. Yay! Guess that was the end of it. That mean we saved Mikoto? The one was defeated, so they're bark and bite then. I missed the second part. I just saw him meet again. I wasn't in a party with anybody, so just me. Smiling at least. All the other people in the raid, oh, they were in parties. Castrum Lacus Latore complete. What sure as hell wasn't pretty. Yay! Now we get our personal spoils. Field notes on Leon. 50 Bozjan coin. I guess that's it. Let's see. I guess there'll be a cutscene. Or do we have to go turn it in first? Yeah. Yep. Something troubles you? Their soldiers fell so easily, fled so quickly. This all seems too easy. We struck before their reinforcements could arrive, as planned, and our soldiers fought valiantly. If you believe our victory came easy, it is because your plan was executed to the letter, sir. Perhaps. Silly. Is Mikoto all right? We must split up and search for her. I don't believe that will be necessary. What is she gonna do? She's no fighter. You outnumbered and outmatched, Bozja. Release her and we may yet be lenient with you. I'm not here to bargain, Bozja. Please, Bozja, whatever your grievance may be, I am certain we can find a solution, but you have to let her go. We can build a better Bozja, Bozja, together. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. I don't know how to pronounce their names. Ever the optimist, and likely the first to go when this is all over. If you would see her unharmed, come over here nice and slowly. Ready the blades and wait for an opening. How I have waited for this moment. I'm so sorry. Careful, it would be a pity if I were forced to sully a holy relic such as this. Do you care to enlighten our friend here as to its history? Queen's Blade. What is she planning, and what is that queer-looking blade? Here. Okay. We're going to take a little trip into the memories of this blade, if you wish to keep Mikoto in one piece, that is. Mikoto! Do it. Do it now. Tija intends to explore the memories of that blade. Perhaps while she is occupied, we can. No, it sounds as though Mikoto and Zilly will be going with her. Interrupting them may have dire consequences. We must wait for our moment. Did say she was descended from the queen or whatever, right? Is it done then? She does not breathe and her pulse has ceased. We were fortunate to catch her unawares. Were we to have incurred the wrath of the blade, she may have destroyed us all. Quick, painless death. Like as not, she did not even realize what happened. In this, the memory of the last queen. It's true the blade possessed a terrible power, but was this the only way? Thought myself able to control it, to harness its power for good, and yet it seems I was found wanting. At the very least, I shall take heart in the knowledge my people are safe. Naught but lies and deceit. They used you, betrayed you, slaughtered you, and dragged your name through the dirt. Now rise, my queen, exact your vengeance, erase their accursed legacy from the pages of history. No, leave her be. I'm not quite sure what all is going on exactly. They like, it's supposed to be a memory, and I mean, I get whenever you do the duty in the memory. That's one thing. It's like, oh, because it's like the minstrel's ballad sort of stuff. Like it's a cutscene, and they affect the memory at all. Just a little lost on all the details. Let's put it that way. I think they can interact with it, like, truly. Combine herself with the power of the queen. Like a primal. Go, claim what is yours. It's just like summoned her like a primal almost. They like tempered. Death to the deceivers in the name of the queen. Retreat. Not gonna get past me. Mikoto, no. Arsak. Billy, we must withdraw and regroup. If it's like a primal, just let me kill it. All of you run! Waggy. Waggy's here. Thought he was helping Fran and them out. Back at base. Okay. Yes. Guess they'll explain it more in depth later. Exactly what's going on. So the legends of her power are true, then. We thought them mere fairy tales. It wouldn't be the first time one turned out to be true, trust me. She is the protector of Bozja. Why would the queen do such a thing? Bozja, she has planted a seed of hatred within the queen. Queen's memory was altered then? Yeah, see, it looked like they were altering the memory. I didn't realize they could do that. That hatred seemed to be reaffirmed when the queen looked upon the soldiers bearing the weapons of her guard. Bozja was likely anticipating that reaction. Death to the deceivers, they said. Gods, what happened all those years ago? Let us not dwell on the past. The blades must be saved. I'm afraid the effects of tempering cannot be undone, or rather, a cure has yet to be found. That's not true. Yeah, see, it is a primal. Damn it all, was this part of her plan as well? Well, this part's before, like the patch where we get the cure. Let us return to Gongos. There is still much for us to discuss. Understood. I assume part of it will be curing the tempering. We'll speak with Marsak, and then we'll go get our level. We lost some levels. How is he? Oh, there's an engagement going on. I don't understand. Where is he? Oh, he's like out here, so we have to leave the instance? Because that's the entry. I wonder I couldn't find him. Alright, well let's get our level real quick, and then we'll go talk to him. While we're here. Ah, Blade Lazati, what news from the front lines? Same thing. Same thing as ever. Rank up, rank 12. Researching fragments. Alright, can I get another level? Yeah, I can. If I can get another level, I will. The better rank we have, the better. Makes us stronger and able to carry more stuff. Got a lot. Maybe that's just for first time clear. Okay, nothing else here, right? Yeah, nothing yet. Already received that one. Alright, let's go in this quest. To lose the Castrum and Gunhilder's blades both, a heavy and most unexpected blow. Seems that rather than rely on sheer numbers, Venenius had a far more devious scheme in mind all along, and we played right into his hands. Thankfully, reinforcements from Dalmasca have recently arrived, and more from Eastern Alliance will soon join our ranks as well. Till then, there is naught to do but wait and plan our next move. Now is the time to rest, my friend. You have more than earned it. The Lady of Blades, complete. Meanwhile, at Castrum Lacus Latore, Well, well, word around here is you summoned a primal, is that right? You certainly know how to make good first impression, don't you, lass? Seems similar from Albaleo and that aura sight of his, but a primal summoning that takes a great deal more ether, doesn't it? And I'd imagine even more to control it. You have done well. Now go, tend to your wounds. That's an order. We have ample time before the resistance returns, and when they do, I will have need of you again. Understood? Yes, sir. Poor thing, if only she could learn to let go, it would be better for everyone. Well, some more than others. What do you want? I trust you're aware of the request from the 3rd Legion to return to the capital. Of course I am, but Gabranth is in no position to comply with such orders. I thought as much, not that it matters. Nerve is just like his father, Titus. Weak and a coward, unfit to give orders, let alone lead a nation. Having spent time serving under Bosch, I understand full well your frustration, but the Garlemald you long for is a thing of the past. Though I must say your plans to stall for time have proven quite effective. One can only hope you are as prepared as our dear Noah for what comes next. What is it you are trying to say? Soldiers with a potential like her are not something to be used and discarded like an old boot. We have never considered her to be expendable. She is a valuable asset. For now, at least, like I always say, death finds a way to weed out the unremarkable and otherwise ill-fortuned. I almost envy you and your insouciance. Not that you would ever heed my counsel in such matters, let alone Gabranth's. As the man who ignores the counsel of peers and superiors both to defend Bozja. But I really have to hand it to you. Enthralling those resistance soldiers was a fantastic idea. Why bother with persuasion when you have the power to enslave minds? Ha ha ha. Flattery ill suits you, Leon, even when false. I don't know if it's Leon or Lion. Perhaps, but dirty tricks like that suit you quite well, don't they? You always were a conniving bastard, a real snake in the grass. That I shall take as a compliment. Well, he's Alice. They're all kind of pricks, right? Unforgiven, Unforgotten. Save the Queen, chapter the 2nd. You can now exchange Bozjan coins for gear by speaking with the resistance supplier at Utya's Aegis. Gear provided by the resistance supplier possesses special attributes that are only effective when battling on the Bozjan southern front. Ooh. Where's the supplier at? I want to see what they have. Is it going to be like the elemental gear and Eureka? Oh, I think we have to go into Bozja for that. Can we upgrade our weapon now? Nope, not yet. Maybe after we talk to Marsak. Let's talk to Marsak. Level 80, a sign of what's to come. The look in Marsak's eyes tells you the fight for Bozja is far from over. Pains me to say it, but we have reached a stalemate on the Bozjan southern front. The 4th Imperial Legion seems content to play the waiting game, perhaps to conserve their strength until reinforcements arrive. We must act before their ranks are replenished. There's much we wish to discuss with you, though I dare say Balsajan could explain it better than I. Allow me to cut straight to the heart of our troubles. Though we were forced to abandon the Castrum, it was our hope that Messia's display of force there was no more than an act of desperation to buy them time. But since then, Queen Gunhilda has been quick to join the fray each time we engage their forces, leaving us little choice but to retreat. We have sustained heavy casualties. Many of those not slain outright have been made slaves to Messia's will. I fear she could defeat our forces utterly if she so chose. Our Dalmascan allies, however, have information to the contrary. To put it plainly, we believe the 4th Imperial Legion has all but exhausted its resources. In the wake of Emperor Varus' death, the War of Secession has brought the whole of Garlemald to the brink of collapse. I mean, they had a war not too long ago. The Civil War. As for Gabranth, he has refused orders to return to the capital. Apparently, he harbors dreams of building some new nation on the ruins of Dalmasca. He may once have played the loyal servant to Solus, but there was no love lost between him and Varus. It seems his allegiance to Garlemald died with the Emperor. If what you say is true, cutting ties with Garlemald has deprived his forces of any troops or supplies they would otherwise have received. Is he fighting a civil war? Lord Heian was quick to reach to the same conclusion and ordered an assault on the 4th Imperial Legion. That would explain why reinforcements from Gabranth have yet to reach the Bozjan southern front. Exactly, even as we speak, allies from both Dalmasca and Nangsha endeavor to halt their advance. Nevertheless, our foes on the Bozjan's front have Gunhilda's blades at their command, giving them the upper hand. Would that there were a way to free them from Messia's control. There may yet be hope, Marsak. I recently received word from the Scions that a cure for their affliction has been found. Oh, you see, now this is why we had to complete 5.4. However, the procedure would require a great deal of preparation, and that is to say nothing of the difficulty in employing the treatment in combat. If only I hadn't been captured by Messia, none of this would have happened. The fault lies with me. I'm the one who failed to see through her deceit. You are not to blame for any of this. No use mooning about feeling sorry for yourself. Next you'll be saying we should have never reforged the blades of Gunhilda. Commander, we've received word of another summoning. Mikoto, wait, where are you going? Must be the summonings, but we can think about that later. Please, you've got to stop her. Guess we'll just go. I think we'll have to finish this before we can get our weapons upgraded. I'd like to at least open the next step. Let's go see what the historian has real quick. Field notes exchange, other. Notes of Velibor. Handwritten notes on the history and character of Bozja Knight. Oh, it was a supplier we needed to talk to. Bozjan gear exchange. It doesn't seem to have any I don't know, I'll have to look into it because it's a lower eye level than what I'm wearing. I mean, maybe it was initially. Okay, if you get them and then you get the runner's secrets, then you get the area effect of extra haste. Okay, I see. Well, what do these take? These just take a ton of coins. But getting these on their own does nothing. You need some of these with it. Yeah, then you get like a haste effect. That's probably pretty useful. I don't know how useful. If the queen were to appear, we would only be a burden. You must go on without us. Where the hell is Mikoto at? Here? Okay. Oh, what? It's late. Be very, very quiet. Low-born traitor. Don't Voron, you'll only provoke her. How the tables have turned. Now, hold still, this won't hurt a bit. Wait, please, don't. Nothing happened. Something wrong, Messia? You've spared 2 of your captives. Do it. Apologies, seems I misspoke. You've come to bark orders, don't bother. The next step in my plan has already been set in motion. Now, if you'll excuse me. Certainly hope she knows what she's doing. That icon of hers is all we have left to buy us time until reinforcements arrive. Some helpful information. Purposely giving away. But what on earth could this new plan of hers be? Oh, I do so love a good scheme. Alas, I've been strictly forbidden from helping her. He's a clever one. I like him. Straight to the point. Let us return to Gongos. I have seen more than enough. Can we see her echo now? It's a trap. Not another step. We have you surrounded. It's over, Mazija. We know full well the crystal's power is spent. We share an echo. Does that like make us best friends? Another vision. Did you see it too? Come, we must inform the others. He's in Gongos. Lord, like we just can't catch a break. You know what? I'm gonna go. Oh, we can't. We have to. We can't teleport directly out of here. We have to beat against it. Make up your mind. Where do you want me? Now that Blade Lazate has arrived, would you care to elucidate your findings, Mikoto? Speak plainly. I believe the apparition summoned at Castrum Lacus Latore and again on the southern front is not what we would call an icon or a primal, not in the strictest sense of the term. What the hell are you talking about, lass? I've heard me fair share of tales about primals, and what you've all told me of this Queen of Gunhilda fits the description to a bloody tittle. According to our records, Queen Gunhilda wielded the power of the blade not to summon a god, but to become one, that she could protect our people. So she made herself a vessel for its power, then. Azija claimed that after the fourth umbral calamity was averted, the queen was able to return to her mortal form. Tales passed down through the ages state much the same. It appears Queen Gunhilda was able to call upon its power at will. And that would mean that a living vessel is required to wield the blade's true power, but that does not explain why it instead manifested in the form of Queen Gunhilda. Based on our experience in the Castrum and what we observed on the southern front, I believe the blade was imbued with the Queen's memories in the form of ether at the moment of her death, and that the crystal focus was used to draw them out. Does that not sound familiar? Ether absorbed into a vessel and thereafter used to call forth unspeakable monstrosities. Precisely, it is a phenomenon quite similar to the Orosite we discovered in Rabanasta. You may recall Argoth Thadalphus harbored a burning desire to rule, which was made manifest in the ruins of Lasalia. Aye, it was the same for my brother, Bogomnan. His guilt over the deaths of the prince and princess served as a catalyst for his own grisly transformation. I see, from what we have learned of the Holy Blade thus far, it has much in common with Orosite. This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that Save the Queen was actually crafted from Orosite and altered to amplify the desires of whoever wields it. But who would be capable of such a feat? I cannot say with any certainty, but together with the crystal foci, it is reminiscent of ancient Allegan technology. How it found its way into the hands of Bozjans is anyone's guess. Now hold on a bleeding minute. Let me see if I'm understanding this right. You're saying that thing you saw in the Castrum weren't no primal, but a mere sliver of the Queen's ether, what was left over in the blade? We've done that before. Seems like it, but on the other hand, Mikoto can't keep conjuring it up as many times as she wants. And can she? Considering what was designed for, that shade of the Queen is the least of our worries. Indeed, Mikoto's ultimate goal is likely to become a vessel for the blade's power, much like the Queen did to avert the fourth umbral calamity. With apt preparations, Illy could likely vanquish the shade of Queen Gunhilda. But if Mikoto should succeed in bringing the full power of the blade to bear, are you suggesting there's a chance she could lose? Impossible. Why? I can't even count the number of stories I've heard of Zilly's god-slaying adventures. What's one more notch on her belt? Tell him, girl. I would rather not come to that. Thankfully, Mikoto has yet to find a store of crystals suitable for her plans. And I doubt she will for the time being, at least. If the blade was designed in like manner to the crystal foci, we must act now while there is still time. Sign of what's to come. Level 80 complete. New entries have been added to the field record under collection in the duty section of the main menu.